Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. So, I just want to say first of all, thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome to we call the Asylum. All right? Once you're part of the crew, you're part of the big M.A.D family. So welcome. Thank you, seriously, to everyone that leaves comments as well, because you know what? The comments you make, I love them. I really do. I love reading your comments. You've got so much love out there. You've got some really beautiful people, man. Really beautiful people. You should be proud of yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Depths of Despair. Depths of Despair. Very good channel. As you probably know already, you've probably checked them out. If you haven't, you got to do it. Seriously, check them out. Depths of Despair. Brilliant channel. Please go to their channel if you haven't. Check them out, you know. Subscribe, tick the boxes, leave your notifications on and stuff. Same as us, you know. If you haven't subscribed to us, get me words out. If you haven't subscribed to us already, please do so. And yeah, leave all the notifications on, tick all the boxes what you need to do, and you'll be in the loop to check out whenever we do some crazy stuff. Yeah? Lovely. Right, men. Here we go. Right, you ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? This is 5 scary ghosts. 5 scary ghost videos to plummet your soul into the depths of despair. Let's see how we get on, yeah? Like, I don't want anyone getting too frightened or anything like that, right? So if it is getting a bit too heavy for you, just take a breath, right? You'll be right, okay? I've got you back. Come on, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's crack straight onto it. Depths of Despair. Come on!
Enjoy. 3 a.m. Nightmare. I featured Lian Rito on the channel previously. For the past week, he has been experiencing many paranormal events, which started from just hearing strange noises around the house late at night. But as each day passed, the activity quickly spiraled out of control and became a nightmare. Now he finds himself waking up at around 3 a.m. every night.
Oh my God.
On one particular night, he wakes up to the same noises, but this time, things get worse. Take a look.
Otra vez el demonio que me está molestando de vuelta. Ahí está.
Bloody hell.
¿Quién sos? Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos.
Santificado
sea tu nombre. No sos bienvenido, andate. Andate.
Open the door, bud. Go on.
Me tenés
Go
cansado,
on.
mostrate.
That's it. Go on. Bloody hell. Oh my God, the door's open.
No te voy a tener miedo.
Yes. Whip the cover. Go on. Put it back. Go on. Easy with your breathing, mate. You give yourself a panic attack.
The bathroom door handle aggressively rattles by itself, and shortly afterwards the door opens on its own. But as he goes to check, he finds nobody there. As you know, he has set up a security camera inside his bedroom. Unfortunately, it doesn't contain audio. But on another night while sleeping, he is woken up to something utterly terrifying.
Oh, mate. Look at all them. I mean, look, you can tell some of it's dust, some of it's orbs.
Sos hijo de puta.
You see that? Bloody hell, mate.
The bathroom door suddenly opens wide, waking him up in the middle of the night. This time when he goes inside, the curtain starts poking outwards, as if someone were behind it. But once again, there's no
hell.
one there. As he goes through the next door that opens on its own, he sees a dark shadow figure lurking
Oh my
across the
God.
room. He says it's still getting worse each night, and he has attempted to contact someone to come and bless the place. So hopefully we receive some more updates soon.
I tell you what, right? Things like that. You know, if you're staying in a place that's got really like paranormal malarkey going on, you know, the best thing you can do is like either get a priest in to bless your place or move out. Personally, I fucking do one. I wouldn't hang about, not for nothing, mate. No chance, lad, no chance. Oi.
A man named Jack, along with his partner,
The apartment.
moved into a new apartment. And first everything was good, and they were loving the outdoor view. But not too long afterwards, doors started to open on their own, and they would hear noises from time to time around the place. On one morning, Jack is home alone around 6 a.m, as Savannah had already left for work. But he hears a tapping noise that kept waking him up, so he decides to record as he goes to look around, and he captures something chilling.
Okay, so it's like almost 6 in the morning, and Savannah's already gone to work, but I have been hearing this tapping noise for like the last 20 minutes. That's the air conditioner, it's not what I'm hearing. It sounds like someone's tapping with their finger. You hear that?
Let's pull it up. Wait, whoa. Can I just say something on the bed or not? I don't know. I was going to rewind it, but I don't want to ruin
So
it.
we're back to bed.
He hears a tapping noise, and as he pans the camera around, a creepy
I did.
figure can
Boom! Boom! I bloody saw that! I saw that!
inside the
Saw that.
bedroom, which quickly disappears as he
Bloody
turns
hell.
around a few moments afterwards. Jack isn't the only one who experiences this activity, as one day Savannah experiences it herself.
Hey, so I know some of you don't believe me, but I've been starting to get goosebumps and the hair on the back of my neck is starting to... What the hell? We are moving.
What happened?
The silhouette of a wide-looking person can be seen on the shower curtains, but as she pulls them open, there's nobody behind them.
That's,
And Jack comes
that's-
from the other way behind the corner, so it couldn't have been him. The next night while
That's
filming
too freaky
Savannah,
for my liking.
he would see something terrifying.
You look tired.
Yeah, kinda.
Is
That
that...
was a long night.
Am I seeing things, or is that car lights? Well, that's not a car light. It's out the window. You see the two lit up eyes. And that's... I think.
It was. Why are you filming me?
You just look really good right now.
Yeah, look at the...
I do think we're a pretty attractive couple. Don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, no!
Did you see something?
What looks like two shadowy
Yeah.
figures go past, possibly inside the house, as they could be a reflection. But then an actual figure in white
I was actually looking at the bloody lights, and then obviously, yeah, I'm a fool. Yeah, that's what was sat on the bed.
moves across outside the window. But when they head outside, they see no signs of anything out of the ordinary. After this, Savannah starts to be more wary of the situation
sod
in the
that.
house. And the following night, she hears voices out on their balcony. So Jack decides to check it out. What he captures is undeniably creepy. Watch closely.
Okay, so Savannah's saying that she's hearing voices out on the balcony, so I told her I would check it out. What the hell is that? Oh, I definitely just saw somebody out there.
Did you see something?
A dark figure of someone or something is standing directly outside
I
the
thought
window,
that was his.
but quickly vanishes as he turns around off.
I saw that. I thought that was his reflection. I didn't think that was what he was actually looking at. Jesus Christ
They're
almighty.
hearing the noise inside the house. But
That's
just as he walks back through the corridor, we see a creepy pale dark
Oh,
grey
wow.
face. Back through the corridor, we see a creepy
Look at that.
pale dark grey face
Pasty
with
looking.
dark eyes
Ring.
and fairly long hair, looking out from the darkness
Yeah,
around
rusty
the
old
corner.
bugger.
Just as he goes back to his room, and
Oh,
Savannah
mate,
asks
come
if
on.
he saw anything.
Just move out.
This seemed to go unnoticed at the time, but they are already convinced they have seen enough and are ready to move out.
I'd say move out. Personally, I mean, I wouldn't move out. I mean, you know, I'd just John Wick that place out and just get rid of everyone. Get rid of all the ghosts. Just leave, or I'd judo chop.
So is this a real ghost caught on camera, or just an intricate ruse? You judge. It follows. A woman named Brandy has always been sensitive to spirits
Come on,
and
Brandy.
things related to the paranormal, just like her mum. And ever since she was young, she would experience some random paranormal events from time to time, like the occasional door opening on its own, or something moving by itself.
Bloody hell.
And after moving houses, the activity seemed to follow her, although she believes it's not the same spirit, and that there are multiple who make an appearance once in a while. Well,
See, that's another thing as well. People don't realise. Well, it's not all. I don't. You know, what I've been told and what I've heard is that it's the actual person that has the attachment. You know, I mean, obviously you get places that have energy and have hauntings and whatever else, but usually it's the person that has the attachment. You know, so when people keep going from place to place, it's just going to come with it. You just need to get rid of the actual. However, get rid of the
one day
attachment.
while she's watching
I mean-
TV, she hears some strange noises coming from the hallway. So she gets her phone out to record it and captures this.
Hi guys, so I'm sitting here watching TV, and there's some strange noises that keep coming out of the hallway. So I told you we're going to document everything, so we're going to investigate this together. There's some banging noises coming up in here.
Oi, 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 oi. Dog's on it.
Yeah, tell me what the fuck is that?
Push the door open. Go on. Break the door open. What the hell is that on the rug? You ain't gonna buy a rug with bloody footsteps. Surely that's not.
Well,
That's not just the rug, is it? You wouldn't buy a rug like that, would you? What's
there you go. Door's
spinning
shut
out
now.
now?
The door seems to
flipping
close
out.
all by itself, drawing the dog's attention as well as Brandy's. But as she opens it, there's nobody inside. On another day, Brandy and
Then
her
it looked
partner
like
Aaron
bloody
hear
footsteps.
some creepy noises coming from the baby monitor.
Footprints. Sorry.
So he goes to check on the kids. Meanwhile, Brandy decides to record. What happens leaves her shaken to the core.
What the fuck is happening?
Oi!
Once again, the bathroom door moves by itself, but when she goes inside, there is no one in there. As she turns to walk out, something falls off the shelf, and the door that was once opened is now closed. It may not sound like much to some of you, but that is enough to terrify most people. Eventually, they set up some security cameras around the house, and a few days later, one of them captures this.
Dog's on it. Wait. Is that?
Who's here? Nobody.
Is that
I thought I imagined the knock, but I guess you heard it too.
I saw a shadow on the wall there.
Ain't nobody here. Finish with schoolwork. Okay.
Three knocks are heard at the door, but when she goes to open it, there's nobody there. Even her dog sensed something strange. Three knocks with nobody there is said to be a sign of a malevolent spirit trying to be acknowledged and welcomed into your home.
But you just
So this could make things worse for the family.
and opening the door and letting them in. Come on, in you come.
And a few days later, it seems that's exactly what happened as the activity gets stronger and starts occurring more frequently.
Alright, find out from the homeowner, make sure they're good, you know. This is a front of their property, got demonstrate that. How you doing, ma'am? I'm good. Definitely found the sheriff's department. Were you sitting out here on the bathroom?
I was in, well, I seen a taxi come by.
Yes, ma'am.
So I got up and looked out the window, and then I saw blue light, and this car...
It's like someone. It looks like someone. There's something in this corner.
And then the guy was going down, took off that way, and the car was come down.
Whoa!
It's extremely hot and humid outside with no wind, which is why her door is open. But suddenly, the door slams shut with quite a bit of force. And then, a few moments afterwards, the lamp topples over all by itself. Later that day, her cat Tucker has its own creepy experience. Watch closely.
See the reflection in the cooker door. My cat's like, how the bloody hell? What's going on? Oh.
For a little while, something seems to grab the cat's attention, and then suddenly the washing machine door opens by itself. On another day, she hears the toilet flush when no one's inside. Her dog then stands up and seems to be alerted by the presence of something unseen.
You can see in the cooker door and the oven door, you can see it looks like a pair of legs stood here. Right. What do you think?
And then this happens.
Guys, I've been sitting on the couch working today because I slept wrong or some shit, and the toilet just flushed on its own. Toby's pretty freaked out. We're gonna check.
Toby's a bit freaked out. It's not fucking moving, mate. He's oh damn, mum.
We're gonna check this shit out for a second. I flipped the camera.
Oh, again. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Get in there. Oh, shit. Come on.
Yo!
Yo!
What
Come on.
the fuck?
Come on, man.
This time, she thoroughly checks the room and makes sure it's impossible to conceal anything, or for anyone to sneak out of the door without being in frame of the camera. Yet there is still no one there. On another day, the security camera captures some more unexplainable events.
Ah, smoking in your bedroom. Really? Come on. Each to their own, I suppose. Oh, bloody hell! Check that out. What, look at that. And all the stuff come flying out. You know. Come on.
How the fuck did that happen?
Oh, check that out. Hang on. There's like a shadow comes along the wardrobe door here, see it? And up towards the camera.
Shit's getting weird.
Something in the back opens and something else comes out all on its own once again. Later at night, one of the other home security cameras captures even more chilling activity. The lights flicker on and off on their own, and multiple doors can be seen opening and slamming shut. Keep in mind that this activity has taken place in her old house and continued after moving houses.
See?
It's
followed her because it's the person, you know. It's the person. You need. I don't know. I'm not into all that sort of. I don't know, you get rid of it.
He seems to be steadily getting stronger over time.
I'd have to be going
so
to church,
we may see more soon.
Car.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com.
Or you can send any of your videos or anything you want me to react to or have a look at, or, you know, send them to us. All the details below.
The unexplainable. Professor Cynical moved into a new home in Scotland and has been living there for about 2 years. He says that over the course of time he started hearing things around the house, but as his name suggests, he is cynical about everything and doesn't really believe in the paranormal. He simply dismissed these creepy events as natural occurrences due to wind. Although he is skeptical of the activity, he also can't seem to explain what's going on inside his house. But one day, while home alone with his 2 baby daughters, he hears something strange and decides to record it to see if someone else can explain it. Watch closely.
Right, so I keep hearing some strange noises. It's been going on for quite a while, so ignore the walls and that. We're still doing some decorating, but I just want you to see if you hear the same thing I am. Every now and again, this door sounds like it's rattling or shaking or something. Hello? Hello?
the door. Go on. See? Sorry, but there's one thing that really does me Sweden, okay? Is you know when that happens, right? And you've opened the door and you've gone like that. Now, reality, you'd be like, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be like, giving whoever time to get, you know? Just my opinion, right? Just my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure your opinion must be the same as mine.
The door
Oh, well,
can
hang
be
on a
heard
minute.
rattling, but when he opens it, there's nothing there. And as he looks at the stairs, a pair of footsteps are heard rushing down the stairs towards him. Not sure what to make of this, he continues to ignore it like it never happened. But eventually, over time, it gets stronger and worse, until just recently, when he could no longer ignore it and ends up capturing this.
I'm honestly done with this. Every day, pretty much, this happens. I posted about this before, but people just saying, oh, the doors moved because of wind, and it
That's
wasn't
not
anything.
wind. That isn't wind. Go on.
And over the course of so long, it's just getting worse.
Open the door. Pull the door open. Now. Now, grab it. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Next time. Next time. This time. Go on. No, no.
I'll show you as well. We've got clean enough in here. Got dedicated there. There's literally just shoe racks in that right there. Look, there's literally nothing.
Aye, but he could have had time to walk up the stairs.
Yeah. Mind the camera. But look, there's literally nothing. Okay, let me set back up my tripod. What the? Oh! Oh, that's new. What the heck? Hello?
Take the camera with you, bud.
This time the door is rattling much more aggressively, to the point where you can physically see it. But once again, there's nobody on the other side, and it would be hard for someone to sneak up the stairs unnoticed without making a sound, and then back down again to slide the bag. So just what do you think is going on here? Is this a real ghost caught on camera? Let me know. Haunted Winery. A man named Julio works in a winery that is said to be haunted. All the other employees have said that they can often hear the voice of a little child echoing throughout the place. One night Julio was working the night shift in the winery, and that was when he managed to hear what was reported by the other employees, a creepy childlike voice. So he decided to record straight away. This is what he captured.
Niño Marciana, ¿dónde estás?
Hell.
Niña. Niña más tierna. ¿Dónde estás?
Right.
A strange voice can be heard coming from upstairs, but as he reaches the top, an open cabinet door slams shut on its own, scaring Julio out of there in an instant.
Yeah. See ya.
Perhaps a girl suffered a tragic fate inside this building and now remains bound to the winery. But whether this is real or not, I'll leave the final judgment to you. Don't forget to head up.
Wow. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Depths of Despair. I mean, working in a winery, being scared, I'd have a couple of bottles of wine. So I'm sorry, boss. It's so frightening in there. I have to have a drink, but I don't drink, so it's not going to do anything. Anyway, what do you reckon? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you think, please. Leave the comments below. And yeah, if you like what you see, obviously this is quite toned down, I'd say, this one tonight. But I'm going to have another one out because this isn't very long, so I'm going to smack another one out for you. All right. So keep your eyes peeled, keep your notifications on, and be in the loop, ladies and gentlemen. Jump straight in, yeah. Till then, you take care of each other, all right? Take care of yourselves. And don't forget, check out Depths of Despair if you haven't, seriously, because they are a good... I don't know what you thought of that one, but they are really, really good. So please check them out, subscribe if you can, yeah? Till then, as I say, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Remember, I love you loads, all right? And I really appreciate every single one of you, all right? God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Speak to you soon. God bless.